Στο πρόγραμμά μου ο Demis Roussos είναι πάρα πολύ ευχάριστο που είσαι απόψε μαζί μας. Ένα ουζάκι παρακαλώ.
I don't know what to say.
No? I don't either.
Listen, I have mixed feelings now, right?
You do? Why? You don't like ouzo?
First of all, let me tell you something. Of course I like it.
Yes.
Do you like it with water or without
I tried.
water?
You want it with water?
I am like the real Greeks. We have it without water.
I'm not a real Greek yet.
Cheers. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Strong.
I have very mixed feelings when I hear you
Why?
speaking like this and see what you did here. I feel, first of all, I feel honored because you learned phrases to speak my language, so I feel like an ambassador of Greece.
Yes.
And on the other hand, I feel like I'm an accessory to a commercial for the tourists of Greece. A television commercial.
We turn everything.
It's not the best ouzo anyway.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's the only one we have.
Yeah, this looks. Do you know the capital of Sweden?
Yes, I know, of course.
Which one is it?
Stockholm.
No,
I
you're
think.
mistaken, my friend. You know where it is?
Yeah, it's Rhodes.
It's Rhodes. That's what the capital of Sweden is.
Yes. Where do you live today?
Well, I live, finally, I hope this is my latest and my last resort. I live in Greece,
Yes.
outside of Athens, 25, 27 kilometers in an area called Vula, which
Yeah,
is
I
by
know.
the sea. You've been to Greece?
Yes, many times. I go there every summer, 2 or 3 times every summer.
Yeah.
But I know you used to be a neighbor to Björn Borg in Monte Carlo, actually.
Yes, we used to live in the same building.
Yes.
And then I decided that Monte Carlo is fine because you don't pay income tax, but you pay a bottle of Coca-Cola $15, which at the end of the day is the same story.
Yes.
So I had to, to leave. And I was in America, I was in England, and I left the business in 1977. My career was going, very big. I was going very big. Everything was going, all over the place and very successful. And in 1977, I said to myself that I have to, to stop for a while, as a lot of artists did, and think about what I could do next. Because I was a bit confused with myself, with my career, with the music generally, etc., etc. So what I did, I said, I'm going to quit and leave. So I left, I went to America, where nobody knows me. I am practically maybe the only European entertainer that did not go to America to make a career. And after a few years, I started thinking that probably I should not come back to music business because I don't know what else I could prove, you see. I made a lot of success.
Yes, you sold nearly 100 millions of records.
Well, I don't know if it's 100, but it's a lot of million.
Yeah.
And I made a lot of success. My name was twice into the Guinness Book of Records.
Yeah.
And I made money. I saw a lot of places in the world and everything. So I said to myself, what can I do more? And then one day, in Greece, I had an accident, which in my unluckiness, I was very lucky to be in an aeroplane that has been hijacked.
Yeah, I know.
And that event is probably one of the most important events of my life.
It was 1985.
85, 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And made me think about other things in life. Made me understand how life is important because when you get so close to death, you can see how life is important, So I decided to go back to music because that was my way of expression, to do good things for people, to do good things for our neighbor, for our fellow person. And I did music, and I did a couple of albums, and I did this album that I have out in the market now, which is called Time. And
Demis, being inside a nightmare like that when you were hijacked, what did you think about that?
Well, first of all, you're starting analyzing all your life, you know. It's like a little bit like if you have, you know, cancer. You're not sure you're going to live or not.
No.
You see, and you think about how good or how bad you lived, and then after, when you are over the death anxiety, you realize that they're not going to kill you or something. You're starting thinking, when am I going to get out of here?
Yes.
See, I think it's the worst thing to do to people.
How many days were you
And
there?
to do to someone. I was there 4 days. I was very lucky.
Yes, yeah.
Other people are still there. But I think it's, I mean, keeping, harming civilians, that they are a little bit, it's not really their fault, you know. To put pressure on a government is not a good, and it's not fair. And I don't say that only for them, for
No,
these people
no,
who
no.
do this. I say this also for other people that do this type of things, because that goes both ways. You see what I mean? It's not because certain groups of people in certain part of the world, they do these things, that we have to accuse only them. Also, other people of other parts of the world, they attack civilians of the other party.
Yes, yes.
You know what I mean? So it goes both
Yes,
way.
yes.
But I mean, this is something that I don't think is fair.
No,
is
no.
fair.
How important is success to you today?
Success, to me today, it's on top of satisfaction, because
Yeah.
if I came back to music, it's because I wanted to come back to music, because of what I told you before, and also because it's a woman that I really love, you know, music, and I am Greek, and in Greece, I mean, you've been to Greece, and you know that everything is there's a lot of music there, right?
Yes.
So today I feel proud and happy to make music, because to make a record because I like the song, because I feel to do it. I'm not like I was in the 70s, you know, with the panic of when I'm going to have the next hit.
No.
You know, which is my next hit? You have a hit song? Where's the hit song? You know, no. I do music today because I like to do music today. And if it's a hit, it's even better.
It was very nice having you, and now we're going to listen to your next hit.
Okay. Let's
Thank
hope.
you.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Christopoli.
Evaristopouli. The stage is yours.
Thank
The
you.
stage is yours. Och till er säger jag att